I think I'm going to start YouTube. Okay, that's a weird start. Hi. Okay, so I'm not sure if I'm ever going to release this video or whatever. This video is more for me. So yesterday was my birthday. So today is December 8th. Yesterday was my birthday, and the day before I was laying in bed and this idea popped up into my head of like a type of video that I should make on YouTube. That I should make, period, because it's my choice to put it out there, but it doesn't have to be out there. It could just be me doing this and saving it, and then me being the only one that sees this. But basically the idea is the following. I feel like my life is kind of, it's not all over the place. It's a little what's the right word for it? Unpredictable, right? It's a little unpredictable. It's a lot of predictable. So I'm laying there and my birthday is the next day or whatever, and I'm about to go to sleep. And then I'm thinking about like where I am currently in my situation, mentally, physically, spiritually, everything. I'm just thinking about myself, just self-focusing, self-awareness on myself and where I am in my life the day before my birthday. And I'm thinking, and I thought to myself, I don't remember the last year of my life that I started in the same place that I ended. And I mean that in every aspect. I mean that physically, I mean that in every aspect. And I'm like, okay, so that's interesting. So then I'm starting to think a year before, like, okay, what was I doing for my birthday last year? And it was something completely different, like completely different, in a completely different place, in a completely different mental state. It's crazy. It's crazy. And I'm sure I'm not the only one. I think everybody, if they stop and think like, what the heck was I doing a year before? You're gonna be really surprised and really like, oh shit, So that's what I was doing. And I'm like, okay, how about the year before that? So I started thinking about that, and I was in a completely different place, doing completely different things, being into completely different things, focusing on other stuff. And I'm like, okay, that's interesting. How about the year before that? And I just kept going back and back, and I was proud of myself because I'm like, awesome, like I'm so much mentally healthier now than I was last year. Like if I think back at the stuff I used to do a year back, it's really, really awkward and embarrassing. And I'm just glad that I've grown so much from that. And then if I think back even 2 years, it's really, really weird. So yeah, whatever. So I'm happy. Anyways, so I started thinking about that, and I had this idea, like, what if I was to record every day of my life, at least try to record every day of my life, so that next year, when this time comes around, I can see how much I've grown. Like, there'll be actual recordings of what I was into today, now, this video itself. Like, I'm gonna be watching this video a year from now and say like, oh, wow, look at me, I look so different, or I acted so different, or I was into such weird things, or whatever. So yeah, so that's the idea. Like, I just want to almost document my life every year, truthfully, raw, just me, camera, talking to myself, talking to the camera. And I'm just curious about myself. Like, where would I be in a year? Like, what stuff am I going to be into and all that. So, yeah, that's the idea. Yeah, that's the idea. And I am going to try to do my best to record every day, because there's a lot of things that I want to do, that I want to start doing. Excuse me. A lot of things that I want to start doing, and it'll be cool to see the beginning of that process, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, if you play an instrument, it's cool to be able to have a recording of how it was when you first started. Yeah, so that's my project, I guess. So it's December 8th. It's December 8th, 2018. Let's see what you're up to this time around. All that. Yeah, that's it. All right, well, that's it. That's my project idea. And if I do put this out publicly, awesome. If I don't, awesome for me too. I probably will. Why not? I don't like, even if 5 people are watching this, I appreciate you. Thank you for watching this. And no, seriously, I think it would be so cool if everybody did the same thing. Like, if everybody recorded, and I'm not saying your video has to be fancy, or my videos are not gonna be fancy or anything. Like, literally just record. Literally, like, everything. Something you're stressed out about, something, turn the camera on, record it, talk about that. The next day, you got a new soap, record it, talk about that, you know. And then I think it'd be really cool to see where you are a year from today. Yeah, and I think it'll push you to change things, because it would, you know what I mean? Like, if I'm literally here in the same place and doing the same thing and procrastinating on the same kind of stuff, I'm going to be really pissed off. So knowing that there's documentation to this is going to kind of push me to, like, you know, I got to do something. I got to do it. So yeah. All right. Good luck to me. Wish me luck. Okay, day 1. Day 1. All right. I got this.